The end of our trading session this week, and now let's do an evaluation for our trading analysis for the last couple of days. And right now I will give you some updates what will happen for next week and some macro data that you need keep an eye for. So let's go to the chart. Okay, so for this week, a couple of days ago, I analyzed some of our assets. So the first one is on Bitcoin, second one is on gold commodity, and the last one is on pound dollar, which is for forex pair. So let's start to Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin has been resilient to the supply area, which is still making the base momentum on the supply area. As you can see that there's no rejection, there's a strong upside momentum. Not really, because we need to have some strong candle like this one. This is just small impulsive candles, doesn't matter. Okay, so for the next move in the next couple of days or next weeks, the Bitcoin still have the bearish momentum, so the price will likely to reject supply area and came across the demand area for its real stop. Then after that, maybe, I tell you maybe, because we need a false rejection on the demand area itself, so the momentum, the bullish momentum is really valid for it. So we want to see that the Bitcoin is to reject the demand area. Okay, like this one. Okay, next let's go to the gold. The gold one is very special one because we really hit our demand area. It is in daily chart. It looks very small, but we go to the 4-hour chart. It can slide. It looks like the base area here have been picked up. So for the gold, in the next couple of days or the next week, we is going to see this momentum. The momentum will be the upside momentum, but will it be break the all-time high? For now, I'm not sure because there is not sufficient or strong a signal for the gold to react on this demand area. So we have to wait and see until there is a strong sufficient volume to bring the gold price to another all-time high. Okay, let's go to pound dollar. So pound dollar today, still it hasn't break the neckline of the double top formation. In the daily chart, it seems like pound dollar struggles a lot to break and above this very key strong resistance. So if it's failed to break the strong key resistance on daily, it has to take a view on demand area, which is and on the range of 1.316 until 1.30194. That's our demand target for pound dollar to come and fuel its bullish momentum. Okay, so the plan for pound dollar is it has to break the neckline to come to the demand area, or if it's not breaking the neckline, so it will be higher likely that it will the price will break its key resistance area, which in on daily chart. That's the plan for next week. So I will give you some line so you can see it better, like this one, if the neckline hasn't been broken yet. Okay, so next, okay, this one S&P I will be reviewing for the next days, for the next couple of days. So let's go to the next week market outlook. Next week market outlook, we will be seeing that S&P 500 still on the bearish momentum, and it came to the demand area, very strong demand area. So it will be continuing its bearish momentum to downside. There you go. So the next couple of days, S&P 500 will likely to still have a bearish momentum in its structure. Let's get to DXY, the dollar index. Dollar index, as we seen here, the bearish momentum still on its structure. The structure has been changed to bear market, and there is a fair value gap, a very big fair value gap in the daily chart. So in the last couple of days, well, we see that the DXY itself makes a retracement or correction structure. So in the next couple of days, in the next week, plan for DXY or dollar index is on the upside to the fair value gap zone. Okay, so let's go to the euro dollar. In the euro dollar, we see that the price will be likely to pick up its demand, which at around 1.11131 and until 1.0891. That is the demand zone for Euro USD. Okay, let's do a deep analysis on Euro USD at 4-hour chart. Okay, for our chart, it seems like the price makes a pattern here, which is head and shoulder. See, this is on head and shoulder pattern. And by the way, the neckline has been broken, so it was the affiliate head and shoulder. So for the next days, for the next week, we will see that Euro USD will come down to the demand areas in these red zones. Okay, final picks for the next forex pair before we came to the macro data. I choose Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, we see that the market still move in the sideways momentum, so we cannot be exactly where does Aussie dollar going to where. So the most possible ways that the Aussie dollar going to do is complete its bullish transition mode. So we are likely going to see an inverse head and shoulder pattern like this one. Okay, that's the plan for Aussie dollar for the next couple of days, for the next weeks. Okay, let's go to the macroeconomics. Macroeconomics data you should be keeping an eye for in this one, interest rate decision, because this is very crucial one, the interest rate decision. And so in 2025, until the last 2025, the Fed will likely to cut 1% or 100 basis point interest rate, which is scheme for. So in 1 year, there is a 4 quarters. So in each quarter, Fed will be likely to cut 25 basis points. So for the next meeting, we will likely to see that Fed will eventually cut another 25 basis points. So this data you have to keep eye for the next week. So that's it. I hope this weekly analysis, this weekly outlook will help you to find another opportunity in market from next week. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have an amazing trading opportunity. next week. Stay in top, stay profitable. Don't forget to keep your risk management tight so you cannot lose any capital for the next week. And don't forget to follow our Instagram so you can look at our daily market outlook, and see you guys next week. Bye bye.